Hello, my name is Chris Simon, and this is my submission for EDL 852 Module 3, Leadership Styles and Ethics. So, according to Murphy's Leadership Style Survey, I am a diplomat, which I think is because I agreed with this because I do prize interpersonal harmony. So examples of this would be that I often try to peacefully resolve conflicts, and I try to put myself in the position of other people in order to understand their perspectives. And when I'm creating groups, I do try to put people in an area where they're going to be strong. So I do try to leverage their strengths, which were all things that Murphy said were traits of a diplomat. I also felt like the diplomat trait was supported by Aguilar's third quality of leadership, which was about emotional intelligence. And of the three, I felt like that was the one I most identified with. Most specifically, when it talked about whenever there's conflict, I'm typically very calm and grounded. I can be empathetic, and I'm able to handle the conflict typically by seeing the other person's perspective or helping other people see other people's perspectives. Some of my key characteristics and traits. So what are some of the characteristics that I feel I possess? Which I used Tracy's list of the 10 characteristics of what makes a good leader to help me come up with some categories. And of the 10, I found that there were 3 that I was probably strongest in. One was empathy, because I always try to see other things from other people's perspectives. The next one was clear communication. I always try to ask a lot of clarifying questions so that I can understand, and then I can help other people understand once I understand their perspective. I also am pretty strong at delegation. I believe that everybody should have a job that accentuates their strengths, and so that's something that I'm strong in as well. As for the ethics that I believe I possess, I did use Horton's presentation about ethical leadership and how it helps solve dilemmas to help me think about what perspective I would take whenever I was faced with a difficult challenge. And so I tried to take it from the frame of care, or I try to take conflicts or dilemmas from the frame of care, which means that I always try to think of the long-term effects of the decisions. I think I got my traits from my parents. My mom is also a teacher, but they are both very strong communicators, so they always modeled that for me. And whenever we had conflicts in the home, we always tried to see each other's perspectives before we could move forward, and I think that really helped me. And how these traits help me now in my current positions, I'm able to blend really well with most teams. And I can become valuable to all the teams by helping other people communicate their ideas more clearly. And by being able to understand multiple perspectives, I'm able to either settle conflicts or prevent conflicts. As far as how I think these traits will help me in the future, I should be able to help keep harmony with my staff. And foster constructive conversations that may be challenging for some. And I also felt like in the future, when I use Zigarelli's list of the leadership theories, I would like to have a combination of both the situational leadership as well as servant leadership. Situational in that I understand that at different times I'm not going to be the best leader for a certain situation, and the servant leadership style because when you are of service to others, they will want to be of service to you. But there are some areas for growth.
Created using Powtoon.